what we're looking at here, this is the back end. This is that tail light panel that we had, and we kind of got our quarter panel section all lined up, what we're going to do with that. So what we got to do now is we got to chop this piece out that we're going to use out of this section. Remember I told you we're going to slice and dice this. We're not using the whole thing. I told you it was a pain in the ass to replace this whole thing, so we're just going to use a section of it. And I'm going to go ahead and cut an oversized section out of this so I can get it put on to the car. Okay, that's the piece that we need. Let's go over to the car. Let's see how this thing's gonna fit, and hopefully it's all gonna work out. No, I don't need no filmer guy. But I mean,
I'm too fucking ugly to be.
Let me go ahead and get a little, well, since you're here for like a week, you know, we also get a little angle of you staying here and hanging out. You know, we could do that.
Maybe.
So we got a visitor with us over here, if you haven't been listening. And his name's Randy. Now Randy's from Utah, Salt Lake area. Where are you from, Randy?
Salt Lake.
Okay, so yeah, I just said that. And he came out here. Now he's been out here before with my friend Pete. And he's kind of a traveler guy. He travels around the United States and he lives in his RV, retired of course. And you know, we're gonna let Randy go ahead and get comfortable, and when he wants to get on tape, we're gonna let him get on tape. He's over here helping me for a couple days, and hopefully he'll get comfortable and we'll get, are you ready to get on tape? Can we?
I'll say howdy.
Okay, all right, let's go over there and say hi to Randy, the guy Randy, and see what's going on with him. All right, so what's going on there, buddy? What you doing? What's going on?
I'm trying to pack this stuff away.
Okay, you're packing that up. I saw you using the tape machine. You got the tape machine all rigged up there. You got this taped off good. So that's gonna give us a little extra heavy duty weight there. When you put all this in here, it might get a little heavy on us.
Oh, it's gonna get heavy.
Okay, so you're gonna pack all the screws and nuts up again. Now look, you know where my nuts and bolts are, right?
Yep.
If you can take the nuts and bolt stuff now and you can kind of organize that for me, I'd appreciate that.
I can do that.
Put them in the containers they go in over there.
Somebody's got to keep you organized.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, Randy. Where are you coming from, buddy? What's going on?
I just got back from Idaho.
Idaho. That's your favorite state, you said.
It is. I like Idaho.
Beautiful up there. Yeah, now, I've been up to Idaho. I didn't see a lot of mountains up there, Randy.
It's a lot
There's
of mountains. There's not a lot of mountains.
It looks more like Kansas
but
or
the
Nebraska.
elevation's about 2,800 feet.
Is that low or high?
That's low.
Okay.
For me, it's low.
Now, when you say mountains in Idaho, are those like rolling hill mountains? They're not Rocky Mountains.
No, this is pine trees and birch trees.
Yeah. What about that place called Devil's Canyon?
I haven't been there.
Or Hell's Canyon or something up there.
I stay away from anything that deals with the devil.
Yeah. Well, they got a canyon up there. It's for like river rafting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Devil's Canyon.
I believe so.
Yeah. I hear that's pretty rough action going on up there. Is that true?
Yeah, it's
now,
rough
that's the Snake River up there. Am I right?
The Snake, you got the salmon, and is one that's really hard to pronounce. It's Kokanee or something like that.
Some kind of Indian name stuff.
It is, absolutely.
Okay, it must be Mohican or something. We don't know.
No, it's just
Mohican.
northern Idaho tribes that live up there.
All right, so you're out here with my friend Pete. You've been here for a couple days and you're getting antsy.
I am.
Okay, because look what we got. Come on over here, bud. Let me show you something, please, Randy. Okay, look what I'm doing, bud. Can you kind of agree with me? Look what I'm doing here.
I agree.
Okay, so I'm over here working, and you're asking to help me out. And there's nothing you can do here, guy. It's a one-man operation situation. So you come over and said, let me move some rocks for you. Do you have a wheelbarrow? I said, yes, I got a wheelbarrow. So we get the wheelbarrow out, and then all of a sudden, now you're telling me my wheelbarrow's broke. Where's it broke?
There's a bolt right here that's sheared off.
Okay, so a bolt is broke, and we need to drill a hole in that, or?
I don't know yet. I have to find out.
Because I think I got some carriage bolts in there that probably slide in there.
It looks like any, but I've got a bolt that'll work.
Okay, if we can find something to get that. So you're going to use my wheelbarrow, and you're going to move rocks.
I am.
Okay, because then you asked me, you said, do you got anything else I can do? And I said, yeah, why don't you get those screws put away and clean the tape? It's like, you're kind of getting about 10 things going here at one time, Randy.
I'll get it all done before the day's out.
Okay, so we got bolts and screws. We got screws we got to put away over there. And then before you take anything else off the table, come get my friend Pete, and I'll tell you where that goes. And then we got the wheelbarrow, and then come on over here, follow me, Randy, please.
All right.
Okay, hold on right there. Whoa. Hold on a second. Where did our rocks go that were right here?
They're right there.
Okay.
That was the first load. And
Okay, so you've already moved those rocks.
I have.
Got it. So those rocks are gone. And then now I guess you're going to go out here and kind of get some rocks or move rocks.
Cleared up and out of the way.
Okay, you're going to move some rocks out here.
That's my house.
That's your house. That's your house on wheels. Let's go take a look at that. We don't need to go inside, but tell us what you got here. What is this thing, Randy?
It's a 2008 DoubleTree.
It's called a DoubleTree?
Yeah, they're out of Indiana.
Okay. That's a big rig.
That is.
Is that the biggest one you can pull with your truck?
I wouldn't want to pull anything bigger.
So we call this a gooseneck.
Fifth wheel.
A fifth wheel. This isn't even a gooseneck. This is a fifth wheel.
No, you can buy an adapter if you wanted to.
Wow. And I'm looking at this right here, and it's got an airbag.
It does.
Huh.
An airbag on the kingpin, and I got an airbag on each axle.
Wow. That is crazy. Now, those are torsion axles, right? No leaf springs on this baby.
No, it's leaf spring.
That's got leaf springs on it?
Yep.
With shackles?
Yep.
Wow.
But they put the pins in backwards, the bolts, so you can't lube your pivot
Oh
points.
my gosh.
I had to take them out, flip them around, and put them back in.
And you just hadn't had time to do that.
No, shit, I'm too busy living.
Yeah. Got a lot of storage, I see. A lot of storage action going on. You got your tools down here. What are you working on over here, buddy? What you got the...
I got a bolt out of there to fix the wheelbarrow.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. My friend Pete didn't have it. You had it. You fixed it, and we're all fixed up now. What kind of truck you pulling this dog with?
It's a 2011 Duramax.
That's a 2011 Duramax. Now, does that thing pull good, or is it really sluggish?
No, it
with
pulls
that
really
big dog?
Good. It pulls real good.
Yeah. You can't even tell that thing's behind you, huh?
No, you can. This one
Yeah.
you can.
How much does that thing weigh, Randy?
I have no idea. Well, actually, I did weigh it, but I don't know
Yeah,
what.
you don't remember what it was? Okay. It looks like a beautiful home.
And I don't know that I want to say if it is because I'd be overweight.
We don't know, so we better keep that on the low side, and we won't talk about that.
All right.
Okay, bud? And you see the situation we got going on here. We got Randy, the visitor guy, that came all the way out from Salt Lake. He's going to be here till when? Friday, Saturday, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually killing time. He's got to be somewhere else. When do you got to be over to that other place you got to be at?
14th.
The 14th. Okay, hold on a second, Randy, because today's only the 1st. No, it's not even the 1st, the 30th, so that's like a half a month away.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Okay, but you're going to stay here till...
We'll stay here till Friday, maybe leave Saturday morning.
Okay, and then you're going to trickle your way down to your destination.
Make a stop off in Joseph, Utah, and get a haircut.
Yeah.
Then go to Marysville.
Okay, you got your barber shop guy out there in Joseph, I guess?
Yeah, she's amazing. She truly is. If you need a haircut...
So you got to drive all the way out there just to get a haircut?
It's worth it.
Wow.
Yeah, she's worth
Okay,
it.
and then you're gonna trickle your way down to
Marysville.
Las Vegas, or
I don't know
we
if I
don't
get
know.
there or not.
Okay, we don't know. We don't know. But one thing we do know is we got to get to work, Randy.
That's right.
Okay, so what we really need to do, bud, is if we can, like, you know, do something to stay out of my friend Pete's way just for a little while.
I agree.
Okay, I mean, come on over here. Let's show everybody what we did the other night while you were over here with my friend Pete. So what happened the other night is, you know, Randy shows up and I says, hey, let's take the Razor out for a little ride. But see, I should have been working, Randy. But
Yes,
know,
you did.
I took you out on the Razor.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Okay, so I took you out on the ride. I should have been working on the, you know, the Mercedes, but I went ahead and took my Razor out. We took it out and we went up to the mountains and we saw some beautiful scenery, just beautiful stuff. And then I even let you drive it back, Randy.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, you got that full tour deal. What do you think of the Razor?
Other than you giving me driving instructions, it was
What do
really
you
good.
think? Now, you were saying the suspension on this thing is like pudding.
Unbelievable.
Uh-huh.
Well, I've got that
You got a Jeep.
83 CJ7,
Right.
and you can't even feel the rocks and
Right.
ruts, and
On this
thing.
machine here. Okay.
where you're doing 40 miles an hour in this, I'm doing 5 miles an hour.
Well, this is what I'm feeling, Randy. Can I go ahead and talk now for a minute? Can I talk? This is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like hurt a little bit.
Well,
Because I got to go to work, dude. Okay, I got to work, and you got nuts and bolts to put away and screws and stuff. So let's do that, and then we'll talk later, bro.
sounds good.
All right, thank you very much. Shake a hand, Vic. Thanks for coming out, Randy. You're a hell of a guy. I've been talking to you on the phone for what now, 2 years?
2 years.
Okay, you like it out here at my friend Pete's place?
I do, a lot.
Okay, it's a nice parking spot, isn't it, bud?
It is.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a nice
What do
school.
they call that when you do that? It's called, they got a word for that. I'll think of it later. Okay, I'll think of it later. You like Neil Young.
I do
You're
a
a
lot.
Neil Young guy and you got a guitar.
I got a guitar.
My friend Pete's showing you some tricks.
He is.
Okay, let's go, bro. We gotta work. We can't play on the guitar today, Randy. I'm sorry, bud.
Let's get busy.
Okay, I gotta get to work here. Okay, thank you. Thank you, bud. Get to work and then I'll get back with you.
All right.
All right, appreciate it, bro. Thanks. So what I'm doing is, I'm supposed to be doing, I should have had this done a couple days ago, but it didn't happen, I'm actually working on the Mercedes-Benz. I'm gonna go back to work on the Mercedes. We'll check back with Randy later and see what he's up to. And hopefully he'll have my table cleared out of here and I'll get a little bit more space. We'll get the Mustang over here and kind of get a little routine of my friend Pete action going and see how Randy works out. So we'll get back with him later and I'm gonna go back to work on the Mercedes. You got things you got to do today, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you got to get going?
I got to cook some pork chops.
Yeah. Well, you know, we went razor riding yesterday, dude. You know, that was an all-day venture, Randy.
Yeah.
Went out to the razor. We met a guy from New York. His name's Dave. You know, that was an all-day venture, dude. What's the plan today, bud?
Laundry.
How long have you been here now?
3 days.
3? I think you've been here since Monday, dude. This is day 5, but
What's today?
you showed up Monday. This is Friday, Randy.
Let me look.
Okay.
I can find
Your
it.
5-day situation here. Now, you did do a little bit of work for about, what, an hour? On Wednesday, what was it, Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't...
Well, today's Friday.
So, anyway, what we got here, we got Randy, the traveler band guy, the RV dude that stopped by. He's been here since today's Friday. We went razoring. Let's see, what did we do Wednesday? We did something. I know we didn't work. We did something. And then yesterday morning, let's see, we went to church and then we went razoring right after that and we were gone till what, 4:35?
Yeah.
We went and saw our buddy Louie over there, you know, can't forget Louie. So today's Friday. I wanted to get all this rust repair done on the Mercedes so I can call Mercedes guy up and send me a check in the mail, because that's the only way he's gonna pay me, dude. He doesn't want to transfer money. So So I gotta wait a week on this guy to send me a check. And see, I wanted to get that done on Monday, but it's not done, so. Let's get with Randy and see what he has to say. So what's up, Randy? What are you doing today, bud?
Cooking pork chops.
You're gonna cook some pork chops. You're trying to put me in a good mood. Yeah, you're gonna be cooking. That's late tonight, dude. That's later. Now, our buddy Dave called and offered that you can go razor riding with him for a couple hours after lunch. He wants to take you over here behind the rocks. I mean, my friend Pete, you know, he took you razor riding yesterday all day long, Randy.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Sun comes up and rises high. It's so hot, it's gonna make me cry. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
It was a very, very, beautiful nature trip that we went on. A lot of extreme four-wheeling that I didn't think I was going to do, but we did it. We literally actually got up on the trail and we had to turn around, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a fun trail though. So now that all the fun's got done and, vacation's over, what kind of work are we going to get done today? That's what I'm asking.
I got laundry to do today.
Okay. Got some laundry to do. What else you going to do, bud?
Dig out the fire pit. Put some pork chops.
Good.
Pour it on the cob.
That's later tonight though, dude. That's later tonight. I'm talking about like right now. I'm talking about like it's like 9:50.
This stuff doesn't set up itself. I gotta dig it out of the trailer.
But you were gonna do that tonight though. You were gonna cook tonight.
That's gonna be lunch dinner.
That's gonna be lunch dinner, like in the middle of about what, 3 o'clock?
Somewhere in there, maybe a little earlier. Depends how long it takes me.
All right.
Potatoes to boil and.
Yeah. So how did you like your visit over here at SWRC?
I've enjoyed it. It's been relaxing.
Well, the thing is, bud, it's nice and relaxing for you, but for me, I got to work, Randy.
I understand.
I got to get to work.
I haven't stopped you from working.
Work has got to get done over here, dude. We got a nice, beautiful office here that we can relax in and rest, and you got your nice little corner there with your cowboy lamp, and I mean, it's just a beautiful operation, dude.
It is.
But what's really beautiful is the Mercedes-Benz sitting outside that I got to get done, Randy.
You need to get on.
Now, you were supposed to help me with some stuff today. I guess.
You gotta line me out. You can't just keep saying that.
Well, I guess that's over with. I guess you got other. Why don't you go ahead and finish what you got to do first, and then when you get done, let me know, and then we'll work on my stuff.
We can work on your stuff first.
No, that's okay. Let me finish the welding. Okay, let me finish my welding
It's all
job.
about priorities, right?
Yeah. Let me finish my welding job, and then once that's done, then we'll see what we can do.
All right.
Let's go out there. Let's go outside. We'll see what my friend Pete's got to do today, bud.
All right. That's good.
So what I got to do is I got to finish the Mercedes out so I can get some money in my bank because I got bills to pay. And without getting this done, we ain't getting her done. So let me work on this while you work on your laundry, get everything that you need to get done.
Yep.
And then possibly, maybe, we might have time to hang some signs up today, Randy, maybe. And then you can at least say, hey, I helped you do that, Pete. What do you think of that idea?
Yeah.
Okay, you go out and do what you got to do. I'm going to do what I got to do, and then we'll hook up later.
All right.
All right, so, Randy's a great guy, awesome dude. But I have a place of business here that I have to work at. And when we got a place of business that's work, and everybody thinks that it's a jungle gym and a free-for-all, how am I getting my work done? Am I gonna be rude to Randy? No, I'm not gonna be rude to the guy. He's a nice guy, he's an awesome dude. I got to get work done. It's getting pretty bright outside. The sun's actually coming up. I think we need to go out and check on our buddy Randy and see what's going on with that situation. It's let's see, it's 6:45 a.m. He should be up by now, but he's not. Let's go out there and see what's up because he has got to get work done today. sitting around and playing with his barbecue pit and taking breaks and smoking cigarettes. You know, that ain't cutting the mustard over here. You know, I'm letting this guy park, okay, basically living on my property. He's been here for like, what, a week and a half now? Let's go check it out and see what's going on with Utah Randy. Well, I finally got the Mercedes done. I got the rust done on that. So we'll go ahead and today we're going to start doing all the body work on it. Yay. That's what I can say, yay. Yeah. You ever been that happy to say yay? Yay. Yay. So, like I said, he's been here for about a week and a half, and, you know, we're going to check it out and see what he's doing now. Hold on, whoa, what's going on here? Randy's not here anymore. We got our pile of rocks here, okay, that he didn't finish picking up. You know, that kind of pissed me off. Because when you take the rocks out of the ground, all right, it leaves potholes like this one that he put here. And then what happens is when you're walking and it's dark out, what happens is you trip and fall. And I see tire tracks that are leaving the property. It looks like this guy left in the middle of the night. He skimmered out of here in the middle of the night, shivvied his way to success of not doing anything else on my property. Nothing. And that's what you get when you help people out. You try to, you know, be their buddy and do what you can to sacrifice sacrifice your situation for their comfort zone situation of saying, hey, let me be the nice guy. Let me help you do what you got to do to survive, guy. So it looks like my friend Pete is here alone now, and we don't have any help. No more rocks will be picked up. No more screws will be put away in boxes, and it's just a situation that says, I did what I did. Okay, what did he do to do something for me? What did I do that area of disaster situation, reality coming back to life type deal or organization of mobility and royalty that situation, guy, solution. So maybe the real solution to the whole scenario here is that it was a good thing that he snuck out and left in the middle of the night, because now I can actually get some work done and make some money to pay my bills. But it was nice having Randy here. You know, Randy was a hell of a guy and did what he had to do, and he's probably out there on the road somewhere enjoying life and wondering what's going on with my friend Pete, and did I notice that he was even gone? Guy, deal. Wow. My friend Pete, your friend Pete, everybody's friend Pete. Last chance Pete. I remember when I used to use that, last chance Pete. Last chance Pete guy. But my friend Pete is still here in Moab, Utah. Who'll show up next at Southwest Ride Custom SWRC DIY Auto School and say, hey, my friend Pete. I had a guy call, before I go, let me go ahead and explain this. I had some guy call me out of the blue. Now, this is before I even moved here. All right, let me go ahead and explain this whole story. Then I gotta go. I gotta go to work. So this guy calls me out of the blue, and he says, hey, what's up, my friend Pete? I said, not much. He says, I'm over in Moab, Utah. I said, okay. What's up? He said, I'm moving here. I'm gonna move here, and my wife and kids, over there, and I'm gonna move here first and get a job, and then I'm going to send for them, and then they're gonna live with me, and blah blah blah. And I said, well, that's cool. He goes, you know anybody out here that might be interested and I can talk to? And I said, yeah, I got a couple people. Go talk to this lady. Go talk to this guy. Blah blah blah. He says, okay. He calls me back a week later, and he says, well, I haven't had any good luck, and I'm running out of money, and I need a place to park my vehicle so I can, have a place to stay, because I'm living in my vehicle, and I don't know if it was an RV, a van, or whatever it was. And I said, well, I don't know if you know this, but I'm not even out in Moab. I'm in Dallas, dude. Okay, I don't even have no electricity. I don't have water hookup, nothing. My wife's calling me. Hey, let me call you back, okay? Okay, yeah, I'll call you back, buddy. Click. That was the last time I ever heard from him. So, yeah. It's a lonely life when you're a nice guy. It's a lonely situation when you're always helping people out and payback is never there. But what are you going to do? Quit being the nice guy? I'll have to put some thought to that.